What's going on, YouTube? Glad you guys were able to make it with me once again on a journey through your mind. Get you to talk about some things, discuss some topics. All right, now I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna dive straight into this video, okay, you guys? Now, I made a video some time ago. I don't even remember when it was. It must have been a few months back, but it was called "Why Is Time Moving So Fast?" And to be honest, it seems like a lot of people have been asking that question lately. And so I figured and I thought that I would go ahead and do a part 2 to that video because there was some things in that video that I really didn't touch on, I didn't discuss. And I'm gonna go ahead and get into it right now. Okay, so of course, with COVID, with the Great Conjunction, brought about the age of Aquarius, which we are in now. And what that is all about is the awakening, okay? The awakening of the mind, all right? And some of you might have heard about this, and some of you may have not heard about this, okay? But it's a change, okay? There's a shift in the universe, okay? The shift in our world, all right? A shift in our universe, okay? And that shift has brought about some changes. Now, I know that you noticed that time seems to be going by a little quicker. And like I said in my last video, it's not going by any faster. A minute is still a minute, okay? But the reason you feel like time is moving so quickly is because time is running out for you. And I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna get deep into that now. So what I'm saying is that when you know that your time is limited here, okay, when you know that you don't have much time to complete something, all right, you tend to work harder at what it is that you want to accomplish. You either do that or you give up. What are we seeing in society today? And I really don't want to talk about, all the bad stuff, but to be honest, ask yourself, have you seen people out here? Does it seem like people are just snapping out, you know, basically giving up, okay? What you've also seen is a lot of people awaken to the fact that, hey, a 9-to-5 job is just not gonna do it, okay? I need more. I want more in life, all right? So you have a lot of people out here, a mass of people who are changing the dynamics of their lives, okay? And that's a great thing because they're realizing that they don't have a whole lot of time. You can't wait until you're retired. You cannot wait until you're retired to say, well, okay, now I'm gonna start living my life. My father, yeah, he's retired. He's been retired, but he doesn't make enough money to be able to really enjoy his life now, okay? Retirement doesn't really give you that much. And then on top of that, he's dealing with physical ailments, okay? He's dealing with physical ailments with his body. He's not able to function like that. You got one life to live, okay? It's up to you what you decide to make of it, all right? Every one of us has 24 hours in a day, all right? Every one of us. Now, what it is that you decide to do with that 24 hours is up to you. Now, I get it. People need to work. People need to go ahead and have something that they do to provide for themselves. So that time has been taken out. I understand. People have families, okay? You gotta spend time with your families, all right? Then people gotta sleep. I get it. Those are all things that we all have to do. But you also have to understand that you can't sit up here and just wait. Don't just wait. Don't hold stuff off for later, okay? Because it's easy to say, hey, man, I'll do it tomorrow. I'll do it tomorrow. You know what? I'll do it this weekend. You know what? Do it right now. Do it right now because you're not promised tomorrow, all right? But while you're here, you want to go ahead and you want to accomplish. See, this is something that I didn't talk about in the last video of why is time moving so fast. All right, I want you guys to understand that, you know, with this change comes change that we have to make within ourselves. All right, we need to be more aware of the earth. We need to be more aware of our surroundings and how we interact with this planet. Okay, we have to be more aware of how we go about making money. All right, and I know right now may be looking good right now, okay, but telling you guys, don't count on things, okay? Don't count on your job, all right? There's gonna be layoffs, all right? Layoffs are gonna come, but don't let that worry you, okay? Think about this. We each were given a talent, and you may know or you may not know what that talent is. Now, for me, I have many a talent, so it was hard for me to pinpoint something, but just think about what it is that you're great at, okay? Because that's actually what you're supposed to be on this planet doing. You're supposed to use the gifts that God gave you, okay? The gifts that the Most High Yah gave you. You're supposed to be using those gifts, huh, in this world. And that's how a lot of people are gonna be making money, is using their talents, their gifts. Now, that's not for everybody, okay? That's not for everybody. Some people need to work a job. Somebody has to work at the gas station. Somebody has to work at McDonald's, you know? Not trying to be funny, but, you know, truth is the truth. But I want you guys to really think about your life. And I know the past few years you've had really much, you haven't really had much of a choice but to think about your life. All right? Time is moving faster, okay? But it's not moving faster in the sense of a second is shorter than a second was before. Time is moving faster because time is moving faster for us, okay? This is the age of Aquarius, where we are here to have this awakening, all right? And a lot of us have already had that awakening or are in the process of having that awakening. But the awakening is to change your life, to change the way you look at things, to change the way you make money, all right? To change the way you live. Think about that. And don't be on the other side of the fence. The other side of the fence holds the people who cannot handle it, okay? that old redneck that is no longer a part of this world, okay, that guy is gonna die off, okay? The old racist redneck, he's dying off, okay? There's no more room on this planet for people who have a morbid way of thinking, okay? And there's a new world coming in, brought about by the age of Aquarius. In this new world, as I stated before, you guys, you need to have a higher sense of awareness. All right, do things that allow you to get more spiritually in tune with yourself. All right, watch the people that you hang around. Only hang around like-minded people. All right, if these are people who understand you, encourage you, be around those people, because in this day and age, there's no just one person doing it all by themselves. Okay, it's a community. All right, that's the only way that we can accomplish things. All right, I didn't get anywhere in this life, anywhere in this world, without somebody's help. And the same is going to hold strong as well in this era that we're in today. Very much so. So I want you guys to think about that. Take some time out for yourself. Get to know yourself, okay? Get to know yourself so you love yourself more than you love others, okay? It's okay to love others. You have your family, you have your friends, you have your spouse, maybe, you know, you have your children, whatever. It's good to love them, but you've got to love yourself, all right? A lot of us don't love ourselves enough, so we need to develop that, all right? So I'm not gonna keep this long, okay? I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna end it here, but I'm out here in this beautiful, beautiful scenery. It's beautiful scenery, as you guys can see, you know, soaking up the sun, getting that good vitamin D, and loving and enjoying life. So I suggest that you guys go ahead and do the same. And remember, work on yourselves and develop yourselves so that you may become better people, a better person for yourself, and therefore a better person for others. Okay, all right, you guys, if you gained any understanding from this video, all right, or if you haven't watched my first video, go check that out. But yeah, like, comment, share the content, you guys, and also go ahead and subscribe. Hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell so you can be notified when I come out with new videos. All right, you guys, peace.